I would say saving is pointless. Can it be improved? Yes. Will it be improved? No. It's laziness and it's a damn excuse. What's up everyone, it's Shrey back in the office with the second Q&A. This time you guys smashed it. I got how many? 5 questions. 5 questions not bad, especially from the 3 I got last time. Anyways, these questions are more casual, more fun. This is what I like doing. So let's get started. The first question is Mayo an instrument? I don't know what even this question is about. Like, I have no idea how to answer this one. Let's move on. Number 2 is, what are your views on the current state of the Indian education system? Firstly, before I thrash it, I have to give it the respect where it deserves it. Firstly, there is a huge amount of students in India, and educating even like a tiny bit of them, it requires a lot of teachers, lot of resources, lots of schools. It doesn't matter what they're teaching in school, like be grateful that there are schools, at least the students are doing something, even if it's not useful or it's not beneficial. So respect to that. And where I'm not gonna give respect is how it went down in COVID. Like, it was horrible. Teachers are messing up. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to use online. Schools are increasing fees for what? For an online transition, schools are charging fees. Are you mad? Government schools were to shut down only, the public schools. So that's also horrible. They could have at least tried. Even if 10 people out of 30 would have had a smartphone, they could have still learned something. But instead of that, everyone just went to waste. Garbage. All they teach is like they're teaching you how to memorize and how to write that down. In real life, you don't need to memorize. How many times am I gonna say? How many times am I gonna say this? If I wanna know something, I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna read it as soon as I need to understand it. Why am I learning anything? Everything is there, and why am I being tested on it? Like, do I even need to memorize it? What do you actually need to memorize? Like, what do you actually? You don't need to memorize anything. You just need to know it and need to learn it and apply it, and that doesn't happen. It's actually stupid. Maths. I don't need to learn maths, bro. I have a calculator on my phone. That table where all the elements are written down. I haven't done chemistry in 2 years, so I don't know. But I don't need to memorize that. I could Google search it. I could see, okay, this column is for alkalines, and okay, this metal, okay, bang, and I write it down. Give calculators in for maths. Calculator isn't cheating. You still need to know what to do in the calculator. So you're still learning stuff. Anyways, I'm strongly against the Indian education system, but I gave my respect where it's due, where it was due, and where I thought it was appropriate. But otherwise, garbage. And same worldwide also. Like, this isn't just India. This is everywhere in the world, and I don't know why. And I don't know why students and parents think that they're getting somewhere with that. Can it be improved? Yes. Will it be improved? No. So what can you do? What can you do? Simple. Go to school, do all your homework in school. When you come home, learn something that is not taught in school. Simple. Spend 3 hours a day learning something that's not taught in school. Spend 3 hours doing something else that's not taught in school. Because otherwise you won't progress. Otherwise you'll be the same. You can only get up to 100%. You can only score up to you can only learn what is there in this textbook. What about if you want to learn more? What if you love chemistry but your portion is only this much? That's stupid. You learn what's not in the portion, man. That mentality is not there only. Okay, so let's move on to the third question. Does cycling help develop abs? Yes and no. Cycling, you lose fat and you gain muscle in your legs. If you lose enough fat, your abs will show, but it doesn't. I don't think it directly trains abs. Fourth question is, how much do you earn? I don't earn anything at the moment. I have earned in the past. I used to do freelancing I used to design logos, design posters, uh, design like stuff for people. Made a couple thousand, but I don't do it anymore. I don't like it. But I do have a earning goal for this year, 2021. I'm gonna earn that much amount no matter what, and I'm not gonna tell you what that amount is, but I will let you know if I reach that goal. Last question. I'm a software developer. I'm 17. I live in Pune. I earn 40K. Should I leave studies forever? I'll tell you. This is a tough question. I will tell you what I would do, and I will tell you what you should do. Firstly, you need to up your cash. Like 40K is not enough. You need to aim for like one lakh a month. Not as a software developer, but from anywhere. Like build. Right now you're young, so that's your advantage. So take risks. You're living with your parents. Save all your money. Try to build up as many passive streams of income as you can. So that's dividends, rent, and or a business that you're running on autopilot. I don't know how you can do that, but 1 lakh a month is solid. And after that, you don't need to continue your studies. If you're making 1 lakh a month, that's more than enough to live in this country. So that's what I do. What you should do, firstly is don't listen to me. Secondly, read this book called Drop Out and Get Schooled. It will give you better perspective on what you should do. Yeah, that's what I'll say. Like, try to up your cash, because if you don't have enough cash and you're just leaving studies, that's stupid, in my opinion. Like, your studies should be. That's not stupid. If you want to take the risk, if you know that you can do it, if you know that you're gonna make it without a degree, go for it. Go for it. Like, I'm not against that. I'm just telling you to be careful. I'm just telling you to. I'm not telling you to be comfortable. I'm telling you to be careful. Be smart about what you're doing. Both ways can work. If you can study and make it, you cannot study and make it. Both can work. There are countless examples of both ways working. So that's what I'd say. Read Drop Out and Get Schooled, and up your cash, passive streams of income, and try to make more as a software developer. I don't know your situation, so talk to your parents, or not. Just educate yourself on what you should do, and from my side, just try make more money. So that's it. 5 solid questions I got this week. If you have any questions for me for next Thursday, drop it down in the comments, or email it to me on my email vakashri@gmail.com. I'm doing this every Thursday. Like the video if you liked it at any point, and subscribe to the channel. Take care.